Today marked day 2 of early voting for the March primary. The biggest race on the ballot by far is the race for governor.
Governor Greg Abbott and his Democratic challenger, Beto O'Rourke, are crisscrossing the state. Beto's campaign bringing him to Houston tonight.
Janelle Bluda has the latest from both camps.
This event marks the last stop on O'Rourke's statewide tour called Keeping the Lights On. It also falls on the 1-year anniversary of the power grid failure that happened in last year's winter storm. With 2 weeks until the March primary, candidate for Texas Governor Beto O'Rourke spent the day in Houston, first at City Council.
We have yet to weatherize the gas supply.
And later, meeting with the family of a winter storm victim.
Let's give a huge Houston, Harris County welcome to our candidate for governor.
He ended the day speaking to a large crowd of supporters, his main focus, the winter storm and those who died.
Deaths caused not by, let's make sure we understand this, not by God, not by the force of Mother Nature, but by those in the highest positions of public trust.
O'Rourke laid out a 5-point plan he says will address that grid failure, but says Governor Abbott is also to blame.
It's no wonder that the governor's defensive about this right now, and he's got a lot to answer for and a lot of people to answer to. Every single one of us in Texas who are paying higher utility bills.
Meanwhile, the governor spent the day in Fort Worth, where he held a roundtable on what he's calling a fentanyl crisis. He didn't address the freeze today, but did last week during a campaign stop in San Antonio.
I signed 14 laws over the last session. By the way, 14 laws that were supported overwhelmingly in a bipartisan way. Both Democrats and Republicans agreed with these 14 laws that reformed the power grid.
Tomorrow, Governor Abbott will be in Wichita Falls for a Get Out the Vote event. And don't forget, tomorrow marks the 3rd day of early voting. It starts at 7 a.m. Back to you.